welcome in. Forgot me lots of stuff for the tools we got. How are y'all doing today? I might have been doing some last night setup that's still going while the stream countdown was going. Wait, no. Okay. Anymore. I just had to touch the microphone. Really quiet. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Thanks for the heads up on being muted, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all caught me. I was doing some setup during the countdown. It's almost done. Wait, it cut out again. Oh no. Hold on. Is that better now? Is that better now? Those are some truly inspiring words. Goodness. The mic was going crazy. Okay, okay. I just need to get a new microphone. Go fund me a new one. You're right, Graz. You're right. I've been talking about getting a new microphone since before the new year. I just need to do it. Excuse me. But what I was saying is, I was doing some setup for this before stream, and I was hoping it would finish before stream started, but it just finished. But welcome in, everyone.
5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you for the gift subs, Kraz. Go buy a mic right now. After stream. After stream, Kraz. Because I actually think it might be the cable for my microphone. Since just like moving it a little bit tends to make it work, and moving it tends to be what makes it stop working too. So I think it's the cable for it. I think I can just get something for that. And if not, I can buy a new microphone too. If you're ever at a place that doesn't serve Dr. Pepper, ask for a Coke with grenadine syrup. It tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Oh, have to keep that in mind. And yes, LGW. Yeah, I can write microphones off. Like any equipment I buy for stream, I can write off on taxes, so long as its primary use is for stream, which a microphone would be for sure. Crass is crazy with it. Just gifting 5 gift subs to make sure I can get a new get stream working for y'all. Y'all, you know, Crass looking out for us. Wait, that is a hype train. Crass, thanks for the hype train. We're at level 2 right now, y'all. I think it's what, 100 bits or 1 sub to join and get a hype train emote. Goodness, Crass. Hey, this is it crashed. But this is a preview of what we're gonna be doing today. Oh my gosh. Technically, I make you bleed money, Kraz. I don't make you do anything, but I do appreciate the support. Need to grab your W-2 and get it to me. Sorry, I feel like we just did taxes a couple months. Well, that's the neat thing, Sapphire. We did do taxes a couple months ago. Like, about 12 months ago. It is 100. Still salty about that. Yeah, I feel so bad about that, Jay, because I'd been saying 1 bit to get a hype train emote for like months, you know. I feel like that one's entirely on me, and I apologize. It's very not a couple. Goodness, Sapphire. Your dad does his taxes early too. Good. That's smart. People should do taxes early. Alright, I'm just going to delete this. And hope we don't actually crash in Wooded again. But Wooded is Wooded, so I won't be surprised if we do. You're eating pistachios? Ooh, nice. A few people in my family really like pistachios. I'm more of a cashew person myself. Y'all know what I forgot to do? Jay, congrats on first. Wait.
100 bits. Does 5 subs equals?
5 subs does not equal 100 bits, Kraz. No, thank you for the donation. People should do their taxes last second and freak out. I know, right, Kirby? It's only the American way. But yeah, okay, so the redeems. I keep forgetting to get them. Jay, congrats on first. Old Poker, congrats on second. Swiss, congrats on third. Swiss, thank you for the hydrate and the chug. LGW, congrats on fourth. Zoe, congrats on fifth. And Electric, thank you for the next hydrate. Let's get this water in me. Cheers, Swiss. See, Swiss, that's how it is in most countries. Most countries, their government does the taxes for them. In America, the government does our taxes, but then says you also have to do your own taxes, and if you get it wrong, you go to jail. What? How does that make sense? Cheers on the chug Swiss. And cheers on the Hydrate Electric. Kirby, congrats on the 3-day streak. It keeps resetting on you. I'm not sure why either. That's odd. Timer? Ooh, yeah, we can do a timer. Let me open up a live split. Put on the just a timer.
Vantina gifted a tier 1 subscription to Blue Hat Guy Mark.
TV, thank you for the gift sub. Very much appreciate you. Wait, is live split not opening? What? I specifically told it to open. There it goes. Now it's open. Okay. Open splits. Just the timer. Oh wait, it opened twice for some reason. Okay. That's it's whatever. It's whatever. It's not a thing. Shiverian. Okay. And let's move this bad boy up over here where we like to have it. Okay. Okay. If only we could pay people to do all the taxes instead of spending it on war or something. I know, right, Kirby? Forever and always blame TurboTax. Sapphire's right. They spend a ton of money lobbying to keep taxes complicated and burdensome. Guys, thank you for the hype train. GG's, everybody. Free Tax USA is a thing too, Kirby. But my dad is, or my stepdad, I guess, is high, like he does accounting for a living and has for a while. So he usually gets TurboTax for himself just to make things easy, and he lets us use it for free too. So like too easy. But still, I don't like that. They do what they do. Okay, let's get this going. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Timer didn't start. Timer. Timer. Okay, there it goes. Thank you for the let's rolls, LGW. Thankfully, the false start doesn't matter too much in this. Is there even a point in write-offs? I'm pretty sure it lowers your effective tax rate, Electric. Like since we have a... oh my gosh, is Mario in a Santa costume? I think somebody made this mod as like a Christmas thing, because there's snow everywhere. We got a Santa costume, and there's supposedly Shiverians everywhere. I have to imagine we got to get Cappy first, and then we'll find our first Shiverian, but... Oh yeah, look, I see him up over by the Cappy spawn. There's our boy. Oh, there's our crash. Okay, I actually have not tested this mod at all. It might just crash every time the Shiverian gets on screen. TV, thank you for the let's roll. Oh yeah, no, Electric. Yeah, you definitely need to be like higher than the standard deduction for write-offs to be worth it. But like most people don't hit that. But if you have like a business, you can usually hit that. Like it'd be pretty easy to hit that as a streamer if I like constantly spent money on like stuff for events and whatnot. But you know, yeah, Jay, that is the more accurate role in the scenario. Goodness, the quote TV. Goodness. Okay, we're gonna hope we don't crash when we get to the Shiverian again. I mean, I can see him on my screen, so like, if we were gonna crash already, it should have happened when we were. Yeah, no, yeah, no. I'm gonna see if it's just like approaching the scenario. I'm going to disable the mod, get Cappy, and re-enable the mod and see if it works. The fact that it crashed and wooded is not a good sign now. Oh, wrong. Why am I going into you? There's Simple Mod Manager? My brain was having a brain fart. Not me, my brain. Oh, sorry I missed that old poker. Thank you for the hydrate. That's what I'm thinking too, Electric. Especially because I assume the Shiverian was near the start of Wooded when we crashed in it. I didn't see it, but yeah. If that is the case, we'll just switch over to Talkatoo for the day or something. I just saw this mod when I was looking at mods today, and I was like, "Ooh, this seems fun." And here we are right now with the issues. With the issues. The mod page didn't have a lot of info to go on either. She says this mod adds Shiverians in every kingdom. It works on Switch, some emulators, and only on 1.0. The Shiverian will make the game crash if he died by damage. Which I was expecting that kind of crash, but we haven't even got the Shiverian yet, so that's not what's causing us to crash. Talker Friday just might become a thing in Sudai stream. Maybe, maybe. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. 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 Our cheating saga is officially over. Hopefully. Re-enable that bad boy. Get back in there. Get back in there. Let me see. Is there any comments on this? No. This mod was updated like 2 weeks ago. Almost 2 weeks ago. Okay. If anyone wants to check out the mod page, since I got some time. There we go. Do it that way so I can pin it and then people will know what it is and it won't just be a random link to a mod page because people sometimes don't connect the dots on that. Wait a minute. The video on the mod page shows them playing in French. I wonder if I have to play in French. I might, because Cappy dialogue pops up right there, doesn't it? Isn't there like some NPC dialogue as we approach the Cappy spot, or am I crazy? If there is, it might be a French thing. I'll try that. If it crashes again, we'll try switching to French. uh, could be more like the Shiverian has dialogue. Yeah, it could be the Shiverian too. You're right. Finish your pistachios. How were they, LGW? How was it? Yeah, exactly, Electric. That's what I was thinking too. The time French. I wasn't gonna go that far. I might have been thinking it, but oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, Cappy has dialogue there, so it's not Cappy dialogue. It would probably be Shiverian dialogue, if anything. Yep, nope, it crashed. Okay. We're trying one more time in French. And if that fails, then we'll say, hey, we spent 10 minutes trying to play the mod. I'll try and troubleshoot it over the weekend. I respect it, Jay. I respect it. Even leftover dark chocolate wafers from a recipe your mom made. Ooh. Chocolate and wafer. It's one of my favorite combos. One of my favorite combos. Add some peanut butter in there too. It's over. Alright. Let's corrupt my Switch in a way that's uncorruptible. Or unreversible. There we go. Ah. That felt wrong. Okay. Fingers crossed this works. Minus the peanut butter fair sapphire. No, not with the French J, with chocolate and wafers and what if I just like okay, so real talk, I don't know if it's because we're in French or if it's because I down through to catch him. But the game didn't crash. I'm a Shiverian. Holy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is your worst nightmare, Swiss? Oh my goodness. Holy, I can't... Okay, there we go. I couldn't get out of the little... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get so much better at controlling Shiverian after all this. Oh? It looks like they actually changed some stuff. No bridge, y'all. We gotta, do this number. Haha, we made... Oh, gosh, we made it. Okay, so it looks like they put in some stuff to, like, make the game beatable as the Shiverian, too. That's actually really cool. Oh, that changed directions fast. I'm not pressing anything. It's making me bounce here. French ignoring you if you speak any other experience or any other language. That is a canon experience from what I understand. Like, Flon? Oh, that's for me to capture, isn't it? Just in case you, like, somehow uncapture to go through the building, I guess. Wait, can I even... Oh, no! Can I even make it up this? I might have to do a left side option or something, and I guess it was more in case I died. Okay. So that's why he's speaking that heathen language. Oh gosh, okay, be careful here. I can't just roll up it. And if we jump, we get flung off in whatever direction the ground is pointing. I'm gonna go check left side. Yeah, I don't think that's the play either. Okay, what if I just, like, build up momentum? Yeah, no, that didn't work either. Maybe we gotta, like, bounce off of the dude's heads or something? Like, bounce off the bonneton, like that kind of thing? Or do that number. That almost worked. That did not work. We just bounced off the wall. Okay. Huh. I don't want to give up the Shiverian already. This has got to be possible, right? Well. I guess I got lucky I landed on the platform. Oh, Poker, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my goodness. Wait, these hats normally don't go out this far to the left, right? Am I crazy? I can't first person here, can I? I can't look up with the snapshot. Okay. Oh no! Okay, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? He fell. I forgot about that emote. Okay, what if I do some, like, shenaniganry here? Get me right in this corner. Oh. Okay, that did not work. I feel like if I can just make it up to, like, the main part of the ramp, we're good. Okay, there might be something to what I was just doing here. I don't think the crate is normally there, Jay, but the time I tried getting a bounce off of it, we didn't make it high enough, and I guess that was a skill issue, because I just did this time. I am not pressing this bounce button. So long as our fat butt slowly rolls up this hill, I am good. There's a Shiverian in the arena, too. Are you kidding me? Wait, okay. We're good. It just took a while. I thought we were going to stop there and not make it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, oui. Flan. Can I hit his hats? I can! I don't think he can hit... Okay, no, he can hit me. The game will crash. Aha! Fast hat. Game will crash if we die as a Shiverian, so I just gotta keep that in mind. That was a pretty good boss fight, though. That was actually kind of interesting, too. Look at you being over once, Jay. Goodness. Oh, gosh. I did say that, didn't I, LGW? Topper being French makes sense. That's kind of how I felt, too. He fits with the vibe of the French for some reason. I think it's the little top hat and bow tie. Oh gosh, we got the whole fat butt saga in there. Oh wee. Oh wee. Shiverian, there he is. Flan. So, okay, so the flan that shows up above the Shiverian's head is probably what was crashing us. Because I'm noticing every Shiverian has flan above their head. I don't know what it means, but I know they got it. Can I bounce? Oh, we do not swim. We just bounce on the water. Okay, we may have to get the chain chomp. I don't know if there's a way to bounce the Shiverian high enough to get up there. I was hoping we'd bounce off the surface of the water, because then maybe we could have made it. I'm going to look around a little bit, though. I mean, he's not going to reach this, right? Yeah, no. That saga got quoted. That's just goofy to me. I love it. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like we might have to get the chain chomp. Kind of surprised they didn't add something to pass that up, considering they had stuff to pass everything else up so far. It's, honestly, Sapphire, go for it. Go for it. We don't need to credit the mod dev. We just need to credit the French quote. I'll get the mod repinned in a little bit. Just do it that way. I could just make a command for it, too. That'd be the smart way to do it. Goodness at the troubleshooting being just playing French. Am I stuck in this basin? I mean, not if I'm good, I'm pretty sure, but okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we do just have to uncapture, sadly, unless we can, like, break that with a Shiverian somehow. But I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a thing. Okay. Oh, whoa. 2 TSS. The rock's already gone. I guess I could warp and then try and do DSS. Holy. This it's a scenario thing. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, well... Sad day. Oh. Only way to reload is to leave the kingdom. Warping wouldn't reset the rocks and stuff? I figured it would. I trust you on that, Electric. I thought it would. Okay. Nah, well, maybe. Do we not actually know is what I'm hearing? If so, that's more than fine. Because I don't know either. Alright, guys, we gotta backtrack for our French Shiverian, bro. Wait, what? Where is he? Did the scenario change because I got the bridge and now there's only one by the Odyssey? I gotta be a Shiverian. Yeah, look, there he is. Forgot about this cutscene. It's usually too slow. You don't think so, but you don't know. Fair. Very fair. Bro is absolutely covered in snow. Look at him. Like... Alright. I wonder how much Shiverian assistance has been put in, because, like, we had a little bit in Cat. And then none since. Wait, really? He stops right there? That's so sad. Okay, that didn't work out how I wanted. It looks like we can barely get enough height to clear that. Yeah. Hit that checkpoint. Oh, they did give us some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try and do as little Shiverian as possible if they're giving us all this stuff. Or as little Mario as possible if they're giving us, like, all this. No! Because I feel like aside from the first moon, we can probably do pretty much everything with the Shiverian. Actually, I don't know about fighting Madame Brood. We probably have to get the Chain Chomp capture for that. There we go. Hey, it's another Flan. Okay, let's do it this way. No, not that way! Let's do it. This... Oh, that did not work. What? As little Shiverian as possible in a Shiverian run is that the French way. That's what it sounds like. It sounded like me misspeaking is what it was. Holy, we got a huge bounce there if we bounced all the way up to the block. Oh, okay. Gotta remember, don't bounce unless the ground is pointing where I want to go. Hold on. Why is that so fun? What? Anyway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was very worth the clip, Sapphire. Whole stream of that, please and thank you. I could make that a be right back screen, honestly. Okay, yeah, no, this is the way to do this. Just bounce over it. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. I thought I was flying off. Okay. The Shiverian Disco, right? Okay, they do not give me a Shiverian in here, so I have to assume fighting with the Shiverian is not the play here. So we'll just fight as Santa, it's cool. If I can't be a Shiverian, at least we're Santa. I wonder if they added Shiverians to the sub-areas. That'd be cool. Oh. There we go. Both are fat and jolly. Exactly, exactly. You understand me, Jay. Can't believe they didn't completely change the boss fight mechanics so I could kill Madame Brie with the Shiverian. I've actually never seen a mod change the like mechanics of a fight like that. I've seen them change like positioning, attack patterns, and stuff like that, but not like how you do damage. I have to imagine it's possible, because you know it's all just code, but it must not be like an easy thing to implement. That chain chomp looked so silly. I loved it. Okay. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Oh, it's gone. Well, we don't technically need that moon. I just figured it'd be the easiest to get. It's not anymore, though. Here we go. This is actually kind of sketch. We gotta... There we go. Hit it from just the right angle so we get it, but don't go flying off the map like I almost did. Just roll, just roll. Okay. Controlling the Shiverian is actually harder than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be all, like, rainbows and sunshine, but... Alright. We got the Shiverian on the Odyssey. He's going to go flying with us. Goodness. Giga Drill Breaker. Gurren Lagann references. Got old poker LGW face 789101. That name actually fit together so well. I love it. Oh my gosh. Guys, I know I know that means yes. I think non is how they say no. And then other than that, I know no parlez-vous français. Because I don't speak French. I took 2 or 3 years of it in like 5th and 6th grade, I want to say. But I don't remember any of that. Whoa. Why is the desert HD? The slashes. Yeah, guys, we just got HD desert is what it looks like. I see the Shiverian. He's down by the town. Yay, I'm a Shiverian. Can he go through doors? Well, we just missed the bird. I don't think he can go through doors. Thank you for the hydrate, old poker. A minor in Spanish, but you haven't used them so long you're no longer fluent. Fair. That's another one where I took like 2 years of classes on it. And I actually got a little better at Spanish because I was... Now, you know, I cared more when I learned it just because I was older and cared more about other languages. And then I used a little Spanish working in hotels, but not a lot. So I wouldn't say I got fluent, but it was enough to, like, work with people that only spoke Spanish. and get stuff done. This is okay. I was about to say, is his butt too fat? And his butt is too fat to get in there. But his butt was also fat. Oh wait, we squeezed through. I was gonna say his butt was also fat enough to grab the moon still, but you know, we squeezed through. I want to get back up there and get. There's no way the Shiverian will go through a pipe, I'm sure, right? But like, I want to try. Can you go into employees only? No, he's too fat. But does that just mean you want a croissant, Jay? Like, say your name and then you want a croissant? Like, we're gonna have a lot of fat butt quotes today, aren't we all? I can already feel that. Holy, make it up. Make it up. Okay, so small jumps are good. It's the timed spring jumps that are based on the direction the ground is pointing. Okay. We're learning some stuff. We're learning some stuff. You want 9 croissants to be exact? That is the appropriate number to ask for, to be fair. Get it. Get it. No, we're getting that. That's very doable. We were so close. Oh, Poker got a good quote in there too. Goodness. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not as fine. Yes, we got it. Like the last frame possible, but we got it. You got them all. Nice, old Poker. We got to get all the fat butt quotes. Oh, hey, I could kind of read that one, Swiss. I think you just said you love the French? Oh, what's that about, Swiss? We might have to kick you out if that's the case. No. It's so close to making it up there. Wait, do we sink? We do. Wait, we do kind of not bounce as well, but we don't sink. Okay. Oh gosh, Bullet Bill. Do we just have to roll up this? Can we roll up this? We gotta do small jumps. Like that. Alright, Bullet Bill. Can you make this turn? Oh, we can! Yay. He looks so happy right there with his arms out like that. Oh my gosh. When am I going to see the new Mario movie? I'm thinking maybe sometime this weekend. Me and Sapphire might wait until next weekend to go see it though. Because tomorrow is my brother's birthday. But basically we were going to see if he wanted to go see it for his birthday. And if not, we'll do something next weekend probably. There's no way we make this, right? It's probably technically possible, but like, it's gonna be something silly like, oops, not like that. Something silly like this. It's gonna be hard to avoid spoilers. Honestly, I'm not too worried about spoilers for it, but I should be able to avoid them pretty well at the same time, because I don't know, I've got a lot of experience avoiding spoilers, even for really popular stuff. I think we can do something with that. Goodness, Swiss. That's fair. That's fair. We gotta do something like that, I think. I think Mario's in. Alright, guys. We need J-Band. So if one of... What is going on with... Oh, I know what that is. That's for Lone Pillar. But if one of my mod wants to go ahead and ban Swiss... Or ban J, I mean. We can ban Swiss too, but for different reasons. No. We'll just ban J. Be done with it. No, Swiss. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Gotta go ahead and unmod Swiss. Exactly, Electric. You get it. Yeah, I don't think bouncing off the hill is gonna work because it angles us down. Maybe we can get some, like, high bounce momentum thing by hitting the front side of the hill, though. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, we're getting this. Goodness, Sapphire. Jay's taking Swiss down with her. Okay. Okay, that just missed the mark. What if I come down this hill? Will we have even more speed? Okay, you know what? Maybe we're not getting that one. Question. Yes! Answer. Okay. We're also about to find out if they put Shiverians in sub-areas. Come on. Yes! There's not even a Jaxie in here. It's perfect. Let's do this. Oh, will we be able to do notes like this? I feel like the answer is probably yes. Let's find out. Okay, never mind. Let's not find out. I just bounced right over it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, we can definitely go fast enough for this. Why was I even worried? Holy. Shiverian moves so much faster than I thought it would. Such a tease. Yeah, I definitely jumped over it on purpose to be a tease. You got me. You got me, you got me. I can't deny the truth when it's presented so clearly in front of me. Jeez, the Shiverian actually kind of... Oh! Shiverian kind of trucks along whenever you need him to, though. Let's... Okay, damage boost, go, go, go! We're good, okay. Whew. Game crashes if we die, y'all. Game crashes if we die. It's not even April 1st anymore. You see, that's my trick. I don't do April 1st jokes. I do the rest of April pranks. I'm not comfortable not being a Shiverian. Found the snake on Instagram that hates the streamer Markiplier. Anytime she sees the snake on screen, he shakes his tail and attacks the screen. It doesn't happen with other streamers, though, just Markiplier. That's kind of hilarious. You'd love a full interview from the snake. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh my gosh. Oops, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Just Markiplier, no other streamers. That's wild. Like, actually wild. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Those stairs are dumb. These stairs are better, so... I say as I fall off of them. No! I was too busy trying to dodge the bullet bill. I just jumped off the platform. Okay, well, we're going around again. His name is Tofu. Huh. So you know that Snake Hollow Poker? That's funny. Tofu's a great name, too. There we go. Wait a minute. Maybe that's the play? Just get enough speed to, like... Oh, whoa! Okay, well something like that'll work for that moon. I don't know what exactly, but something like that. Thank you for the hydrate, old poker. If it's an all-white snake, that's an especially good name. Snake also hates carpet. I've grown to like the fake announcements on April 1st after several years. It's what's left the fun and whimsy and stark capitalism. Yeah, it's a good point, Sapphire. It's a good point. I know, like, for Minecraft especially, people always love the April 1st updates. They seem to have, like, more heart and soul in them than the normal updates, just because there's not as much, like, corporate involvement or playtesting or anything like that. Oh, hey, look, there's a Shiverian. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, okay, that's definitely what we gotta do. We just need to land on it from... Because we get a big bounce if we land from high up, so... That's what we're going for. See if we can hit that moon. I got greedy. That was a weird bounce. I thought I could make that okay. 3 that I owe you. I owe you 2 more. Okay, old poker. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Cheers, old poker. And cheers. You need a debate with the snake and that one dog who only walks on carpet and refuses to walk on bare floors. See, it would make more sense to me if it was the other way. Like, a snake should like carpet because it's got more friction so it can move around better, is what I would imagine. Oh, man. Well, one day we'll make it back over there, y'all. I could just warp. There is a Shiverian. You know what? I am just going to warp. There's a Shiverian right there. If we're going for this moon, we're going to be falling a lot. And I printed it out and cut on to paper a picture of Markiplier showed its tofu, and tofu got angry. I gotta say real quick, this is a great spot to put the Shiverian. There we go. I knew I was making it more difficult than it was. We finally got it. Yeah, they just don't bother replacing the seeds. That makes sense. Wait, can we herd sheep as a Shiverian? I need to know. The sheep is not scared of me. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, I just had to get closer. Okay, we can't land on it. We're herding sheep like this. It's gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna love it. It is actually so dumb. Goodness. So your parent cat reacts to you when she's over. She's the definition of the meme. Why would a man be there? First try. Oh wait, first try on the Shiverian jump definitely was Jay. I'm a little behind on chat. Sorry. No, TV. I said herd, not hurt. That one actually is bad. I don't want to hurt any animals. Herd with a D. Oh my gosh. I knew this one was going to be dumb, but... I would never be behind on chat. Never. It's not a thing I do. It's not like my brand to be behind on chat or anything, you know? No, we slide too fast. Okay, we're going around. So maybe we can push it off the hill, finally. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah. Okay. We did it. My brand is late. It really is. It's a big part of my brand for sure, Jay. He's also blind. That is another big part of my brand too, yeah. Like, what sets you apart from other streamers? I'm blind, I'm late, and I'm slow to read chat. That's what sets me apart. Oh my goodness. Also ignore die, you're not wrong. Wait, why? There we go. It's actually really difficult to bounce around quickly in here. Anyway. Let's not forget Chair Die. True. Can't forget Chair Die. Real star of the stream. Oh my gosh, the sand is so painful. Let me in. Let me in. Really, I'm a robot controlled by Sapphire. That's okay, because all of y'all are too, so, you know, it evens out. Let's see. I don't want to go into sub-areas. You know what? I'm going to go check to see if the sub-area has a Shiverian in it, because if it does, I'm happy to do it. No, Shiverian! I think I went through the door before he died. Hey, Shiverian. Wait, this also means we can't get the secret moon in here. That's okay, though. Honestly, wait. I was going to say getting this moon alone will be hard enough, but then I was like, I can roll on poison. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. That means Bullet Bill Maze should be really easy, too. So we'll go do that. Welcome in, Nick. How you doing? I'm just going to run over to this one. We don't have a Shiverian, but I'm not warping just to get a Shiverian to come all the way back over here with it. That's just not happening. There should be one in the sub-area. Hello, Shiverian Murderer. Goodness, Caleb, welcome in. How you doing? Whee! It's actually kind of a fun sub-area as a Shiverian, what? You just get to bounce off the walls and stuff. Cheater. I did cheat a little bit there. A little bit, I can't lie. Doing well, chilling after a long day of work. I feel that. Make it! Oh, I really wanted to make it through. Make it! Nope. Okay. Those quotes fit together too well, honestly. I love it, Caleb. Let's see. How many more do we need? 5 more moons. I guess we'll try and get Bird. We can try that with the Shiverian. You didn't realize how intangible the Shiverian is. Yeah, we're learning some stuff about it today. We are learning some stuff about it. Wait, can I? Does the Shiverian get bounces? No, okay. Alright, well, there's no way we're getting on top of the town to get the bird in time. What a bounce. So we're going to Oasis. Yeah, Sapphire, that quote's a little something, to say the least. Yay, we got the bird moon. Is there anything else we could get? I wonder if we can knock cactuses away. Nope. Okay. Other stuff that I can think of we'd have to leave Mario for. Like, even the, Frozen Treasure. There's gotta be something, though. Let's think Sudai. Shop Moon is possible if we get coins. Can I talk to this? Can I talk to stuff like this? Because we can maybe do Sphinx. I haven't tried talking to anything as a Shiverian. I feel like we should be able to. Maybe. If Mario stops rolling... Like, I'm not pressing a direction. Mario's just rolling. If I land on the platform, will he stop rolling because it's flat? It seems like he's just getting pushed off of it. Yeah, he's definitely getting pushed off of it. Okay. What about right here? Yeah, I don't think we can talk to the Shiverian. Cheers on the hydrate all poker. Okay, goodbye Shiverian. Other possible stuff. We can go get that one. Let's go get that one. I'm just gonna warp up to that Shiverian because there's a Shiverian. Wonder if we can make it up to Jaxie too. At the very least, if there's a Shiverian in the frozen cave, we can go through the frozen cave and get to the Jaxie moon. Okay, well that was easy enough. That was actually first try. Oh yeah, there's no making it up there like that. Okay. There is a Shiverian up there, though. Let's go see if they put one in the frozen cave. He actually went in. They expanded the loading zone, didn't they? Oh, no, there's one in here. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should check out the inside of the pyramid and see if they put a Shiverian in there. Yeah, they call them that because they're always cold. That's what that's all about, LG... Or, J, not LGW, my bad. Oh, we can definitely make that, right? Yeah. Looked a lot like a Sphinx. Did it? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Sapphire. Sapphire redeeming Elder Sudai's wisdom. She wants to know, facepalm, late, blue dye, ignore dye? Blueberry dye, that's what that was. The blueberry dye. Oh no. I was looking like Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yo, Penguin Pounder, how you doing today? It is indeed SMO. Back on that SMO life for a while. And there's just no way I get that moon as a Shiverian, so we leave it. I really wish we could go through pipes as a Shiverian too. That'd be nice. The 4 tenets of my brand. That's true, Sapphire, that's true. Wait. They took the moon out of treasure chest because they knew we wouldn't be able to open it as a Shiverian. That's kind of funny. They did so much to help us with moons, and then... Wait, that's a story moon? Huh? What did they do? I mean, they probably just move stuff around, but like, goodness. Yo, you're right, Sapphire. It is your brand, not my brand. My bad. Welcome in, Zach. How you doing? Just realized how long you've been following me. It's been a minute, Penguin, hasn't it? You know I always appreciate the support. Where are we going now? Wonder if we can do trace walking. We couldn't talk to the Sphinx, but no, we can't talk to him either. Okay. That Ha was legendary. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sapphire. I might have to check it out to see. You were in ninth grade when you first followed me, and now you're in university? Jeez, that is a long time. GG on making it to university. And thank you for the continued support. That's like 4 years then, isn't it? Maybe more if you're not first year university. Close to 4 years. I don't think I've streamed 4 years yet, so that's the true cutoff. Goodness sack, there you go. That's one way to handle it. Okay, I guess I should actually think about what we're gonna do next. We need 2 more moons. We got the bird. 2 moons that are out and about. I wonder if we could get crate moon. I'm gonna go try. I feel like they might have just like taken it out of the crate like they did for the Jaxie, whatchamacallit moon. Oh no, I see what they did. They just moved the crate. Okay, I'm cool with that too. Can we? Okay, we're gonna have to bounce across the top of the sand, I think. Okay, after that we just need 1 more. Maybe we could get to Shard Island somehow? Maybe. Aha! Oh no, I landed on it! Oh, this is gonna take a year. Aha! There we go. You sold your mom a milkshake? How? Why? Why not just give it to her? Got a triple jump to make that one, y'all. That's right. Shiverian triple jumps. Like, what? Okay, 1 more out in the open moon. Maybe we just... Maybe they opened up IP for us and we gotta go do something in IP. No, that's fair, Zach. I was mostly just teasing. Okay, they did not open up IP for us. This is not the play. We already did sheep. That doesn't just open. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate you, old poker. New Mecha Suit action found. I'm pretty sure that one's happened before. That one just triggers off anyone saying ice cream. Sometimes it's a different response, but it's like the same mechanism. Can I make this? Do we go get shards? Oh, we can't make that. Oh, is the game gonna crash? Okay. I guess it's only if you die to damage. Good to know. Okay, one more moon. I'm trying to think here. Been grinding Apex Legends and simultaneously driving yourself insane. Yeah, grinding any multiplayer online anything is a good way to go insane quickly. To say the least. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize they gave us pillars to go up on that. So we got options. Or a option at least. And really, that's all we need is one option, right? This bullet bill will not leave me alone. Okay, how does this pillar work? Like that, okay. I'm chill with that. We got enough to leave. We're done with sand. Hit top 1,000 master, then proceeded to fall to 1,700. Oof. You see, that's why I don't like I played a lot of League of Legends back in the day, and I just had to quit because like, no matter how well you perform, you're still relying, in that case, 4 other people. I don't know how many people are on your team in Apex, but Holy bounces. Okay, we definitely could have got... I forgot about Stone Archway. We could have definitely got Stone Archway with bounces like that. But, we're good. We don't need to get it. We got enough to leave. Apex's team's a 3. Oof. Yeah. I'm not sure which I'd prefer, actually, because with smaller teams, like, one bad teammate makes a bigger impact. But with bigger teams, there's just more chances for someone being bad. Alright. Shiverian, get on the Odyssey. We gotta bring you with us. Wait, can he not get on the Odyssey? I don't think the Shiverian can get on the Odyssey. What? He's just, like, banned from it. What? Yeah, he's just outright banned. There's an invisible around it. I wonder if there's a crash if you, did funny stuff with the... Wait. Wait. He's only banned when I have him captured. Oh, okay. This is gonna be dumb, but I gotta try it now. Shiverian, come back here. Oh, that can almost work. Okay, we just gotta not throw him at the globe. A little bit to the side of the globe. Okay, never mind. There's still a wall there. Never mind. Games where you got 20 kills and like 6,000 damage while your teams have like 50 damage and 0 kills. Yeah, it's brutal. That's brutal. It's actually brutal. It's a battle royale with only 60 people. Oof. Yeah, you need to have more kills than that in a battle royale. Otherwise, you're just like camping out, letting other people kill each other. Killed the third of the lobby. Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all. It's Lake Kingdom time. It's cat on stream time. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm going to grab a kitty. Which kitty will it be? I don't know. Predicting the prediction. We'll see when I get back. We'll see y'all in a second, y'all. Alright, y'all. I did not come back with the cat. But I did order a cat from Uber Cats. In submissions. And you know what? Nobody voted anything but... Wait. What? Hold on. Well... It's gonna cancel the vote because nobody voted anything but Birdie. And we got Birdie. You were having a party without me here? How dare you? We also got another cat coming. The plan was to have Sapphire bring Luna in here, but Birdie just kind of barged in. Kiggy. Oh my goodness. Y'all might be getting 2 cats on stream today, y'all. Between Birdie and... Y'all did win the y'all won the Birdie prediction, but there's no other cats. Hold on, y'all. I hear Luna coming. I gotta get Birdie out of here.
We could have a double.
I don't know. We can try double cat on stream. These two don't get along too well, though.
They get along better than any other combination.
That...
Well, except for...
No, you're right.
Tabby and Birdie.
No, they get along better than Tabby and Birdie, too. Yeah. That's what I thought.
We got a head pop in.
Yeah. Birdie knew the people were waiting for her, right? That's so true. Oh, yeah. They're all saying hi, Sudai.
Hey, Stream.
They really said hi, Sapphire, but... If you want to pop back in and say hi to him, since you only got a second with Luna, feel free.
I thought you were
Okay, yeah, let me bring Birdie out. We'll get Luna on cam. Okay. Birdie heard Cat on stream was redeemed. She did. Sapphire turning herself into a table to carry a cat over here. Goodness.
She got scared because the door hit her tail. So she freaked out. It felt like Birdie got her, but she realized.
That makes sense.
It's okay.
Luna thought that the blanket was Birdie and hissed at it. Oh my gosh, Lake is actually so pretty. Wait, is the water invisible? It's like Birdie sensed it. Yeah. Hello, Luna. She seems very upset but chill at the same time. Don't you, Luna? We got 2 kitties on stream for the price of 1, y'all. Luna kitty.
Hi, stream. Yeah, we did get 2 kitties. She's very upset, but...
Yeah. There's a reason we keep the kitties separated, usually.
Yeah.
They don't get along the best, but they're getting better with each other.
It worked out.
Yeah.
Neither of them went crazy. They were just hissing and, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll get her out.
I hope y'all enjoyed 2 cats on stream, y'all. Let's get into some Lake Kingdom. Wait, is the water just invisible? The water's just not there. Hold on. Okay, where's my Shiverian? There he is. Luna getting chat quoted. That's funny. Oh, Poker, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, you ready to see stuff swimming through the air? Like, what are you doing there? Wait. Bye, Sapphire. Bye, Luna. The water just kills the Shiverian. That's why they got rid of it. But look at this. We still have, like, the underwater shader whenever the camera goes under where the water would be. That's funny. It's in French because this mod crashes if you're not in French. Otherwise, I would not be in French. I don't know any French. Except for saying I don't know French. Oh, we can't make that? Okay. I feel like there's another way to make that, but... like this. Almost. It's probably not even the right way. We probably go up, like, over here. Come on, land on the little pedestal type thing. I know you want to. Maybe he can't? Seems like he can't. Yeah, no, he can't. I know I did, Sapphire. Thank you for bringing Luna in here. Sorry Birdie snuck in first. Okay, yeah, no, we can't do that. It's probably a case of, like, triple bounce off of that. Nope. Maybe we do have to go from up there. I will get good at Shiverian movement eventually. Okay, so even if we don't make it up to, like, where the zipper spot is, because I don't think we actually need that, we can use the height from over here to make it... What the heck? So much input delay. We can use the height from over here to make it where we're going. Could get the music notes. You know, I could go ahead and get the music notes too. We do probably need that. Good call, LGW. And then we'll worry about the rest. It's also wall zipper. Yeah, I can use the zippers. I'm just trying not to use anything but the Shiverian unless I have to. So as long as I got ideas on getting out of here, I'm going to stick with the Shiverian for now, but we can always go with the zipper if we need to. Enjoy making a video, Zach. Oh, that almost did it. That almost did it. There's something to that. Maybe. What if I start up here? Will that give me more height? It looked like it did, but I think our height decays on each bounce. Like, we won't get the max height each time. So I might be off on that. So let me try, like, this way. Oh, we can definitely make it up that. And if we can get up to that one, we can probably make it up to the next one. Holy, being too close to a wall is so dangerous. There we go. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the plan. I learned that. I figured that out now. There we go. Okay. Now we just do the same thing here. Easy, easy. Get that checkpoint before it's a problem. Does the water just actually kill the Shiverian? Let's find out. Because they left me some. Oh wait, I don't get to... I can't jump in there? They must have invisibled around it. Okay. That's disappointing. Because we could go in the water and cascade. So I don't know. Holy... Okay, getting Dory is gonna be... Wait, what? Where, how do I can't make it out. There's a invisible. There's invisibles over the water. What am I? Oh, we're gonna have to uncapture. Where's the next Shiverian? I don't see another one. All those attempts for nothing. I know, right? I'm actually legit so disappointed right now. Thank you for the hydrate, old poker. Okay, this is weird. It might work though. I doubt, but okay, no, that one can't go through walls either. Okay, well, I can. I see the Shiverian though. We're going straight for him. Okay. We are a Shiverian again. And now we can get out here. Okay, I don't... Anyway. I don't know what's up with all that, but we got him. We're good. Oh, I can't break those crates, can I? Okay, well, so much for moon shards. I'm glad the Cheep Cheeps don't hurt me. Okay, I wonder if... Nope, spikes don't hurt me either. Good to know. No, really? Wow, okay. I wonder if Shiverians are just, like, locked to certain zones, and the zones are split up in Lake or something. I think I'm trapped in here now. I think I'm soft locked. Because there's... It's definitely an invisible wall right here, too. It's not just the spikes keeping me from going. Oh my gosh. Okay, we soft locked. Y'all saw me hit the checkpoint over there, right? I'm not crazy. Goop, thank you for the follow. Look, I can visibly see that checkpoint. Okay. Lake is going to be all kinds of jank. I can already feel it. Might have to uncapture. Oh yeah, that would have been smarter, huh? I'm just going to go back to Bubblaine without capturing anything real quick. Wait. Are the checkpoints not saving? They're not. Huh. Interesting. Mod stuff. Okay, well let's see if the lady in the room will talk to us or if she's fat phobic. So I'm gonna start saying, since not that we can't talk to NPCs, they're just fat phobic. They don't like Shiverians. Whoa, we actually got in there. Wait a minute. Whoa, that's... I was holding forward or left that whole time, and we just launched out of there. Oh! I think we just clipped out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. We just gotta clip out of bounds into the correct room. Oh, nope, it pushes us that way for some reason. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll be able to talk to her anyway. Oh, no! Oh my goodness! That was something. You know what? I'm gonna say we made it here. I'm gonna talk to the Captain Toad. It's different than most NPCs you gotta talk to, because he's Captain Toad. Oh no, yeah, no, I appreciate that one, TV. Don't get me canceled. Okay, I think we have to take the pipe too, so... Wait. The Shiverian didn't come back up with me. I gotta respawn the Shiverian somehow. But warping will destroy the checkpoints. Oh wait, what? Oh, there's no water in here. That threw me off for a second, not gonna lie. I was about to get the checkpoint, then I was like, no, that literally won't do anything. There's no Shiverian in the shops, we can't buy shop moons. We can buy one in snow, because there's Shiverians in there, though, if that's the criteria we're working on. No, they're not. I'm not the Shiverian, so no, but... Okay, we need a lot more moons. This might be a Rango Tango situation. Let me see. Do I think we can get Dory? Not here, at least. Maybe... Does she go lower when she's on the other side? That's the real question. The camera went crazy there. She is going a little lower. Ooh, can we ride up these walls? No, not really. It's like, I know Mario can walk on them. We can't even bounce on... Okay, no, we can bounce on them. I don't think Dory's gonna go low enough for us to actually catch her, though. No, she doesn't go low at all, does she? She just stays at the same height. Okay, well, we may have to break the Shiverian only plans for this kingdom. Sad to say. Okay, I see a Shiverian up there. Maybe I just approached the kingdom differently than they wanted me to. There's no way we can get enough bounce height to get up there now. Yeah, Seaside might be difficult too, but I think Seaside has more open moon options at least. Whereas Lake is fairly limited on what's available. Oh, I feel like we almost made it. Wait, could I bounce on this maybe? Okay, if we position ourselves just right, maybe, because it looks like it's flat on part of it. What about this one? No, this one's definitely angled for the whole thing. Thank you for the hydrate, LGW. Let me land on... Okay, well, I was going to try and land on it. Cheers, LGW. No. Oh my gosh, I overshot. I need to not rush, but I also want to rush because I don't want to miss the Dory cycle. Yeah, I don't know if this is possible the way I'm wanting it to be. Almost. It's like, if we can get up there and bounce, though, I think we can make it up to Dory. But the getting on top of that pillar and staying bouncing is going to be the hard part, though. For sure, for sure. But it looks flat. It looks flat. Oh, a Cheep Cheep actually hurt us. Oh, no. Let's find out, LGW. You just fall straight down. That's funny. I was hoping we'd be able to swim in the air, but just falling straight down also makes sense. Okay, we can do it here. We can do it here. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know if we're getting this Dory Moon. Oh wait, could I bounce the Cheep Cheep crossing? I bet maybe. If we can get up there, we can get Dory too. Okay. That's actually really close. I don't know if we make this one. I really hope we do, though. Maybe we can roll up the side. Not really, but maybe we can get up there still. Just do like... not bounce off of that wall, but slight roll and then bounce off of the ramp. Or like the roof, I guess. Okay. This mod... I was thinking this mod might be like a 2-3 hour thing. This might be a multi-day thing. Hmm. 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 That almost worked. If we can find a way to the center of this roof, though, we can get Cheap Crossing and maybe Dory. I died. Wait, isn't the game supposed to crash if I die as a Shiverian? It did not, though. Cool. That is one way to warp too, I guess, if we just die. I forgot. The water's gone. Okay, well, if I can get the Shiverian into the room with this girl, I'm gonna say we got it. And give myself... yeah. Boom. Because we're going to need quite a few moons here, especially if we can't make it to Ringo like I'm thinking we can't. You know, maybe I should just go check, see if we can get up, like... because if we can get up above the town... oh gosh, can I not make it out of this? But if we can get up above the town, then we can, just, like, fall onto Dory. Oh my gosh, yeah, Lake's gonna be a thing. Lake is gonna be a thing. Okay, again, we're just gonna run. Go get the, Shiverian in town. I feel no remorse. As long as I don't grab any moons or shards or anything along the way, we're good. Alright, let's go see if we can find our way up on the glass. I'm thinking like maybe we can do something stupid back here to get up there. No, probably not. Maybe something stupid on the other side. There is that rock to help hold us in there. Oh, that almost kind of worked. I don't think it will, like, ever, because of the way it's shaped. But at the very least, it's funny. Actually, maybe I can do something in here. Kind of? Okay, not really. Seems like all roads lead out this door. Yeah, all roads definitely lead out that door. So we almost make it up. but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so... And I guess nuclear armaments, we can count those in the group too now. Oh, we're so close. I don't think we can make that, though. Aha! That is one way to do it, okay. Hold on, let me get a better camera. There's something to this. We can do this. Maybe. Oh no, I'm captured. Okay. We might be going to take a break real quick before this drives me crazy. But I think there's something to that. Honestly, there might be something to do in that on the Cheap Cheap side too, by Cheap Cheap Crossing. There might be something to do in that in a few places, actually. Not how I was supposed to do that. Oh, I had it. Okay, I was doing better over on this side, I think. I feel like I have more room to work with. Maybe we don't even go for the corner. Maybe we just go for, like, the actual ledge. That would be smart, huh? Except not that way. Not that way. Like, if I could just get up there, it'd be so great. Old Poker, thank you for the hydrate. And then if I can get the checkpoint, I think we're good, because, like... I don't know, I just think we're good. Yeah, look, there's a Shiverian up there, so if we can get up there and get the checkpoint, then I'll feel comfortable saying we made it to the next Shiverian at least, and be willing to capture a different one. Oh, almost. Okay. We're getting this. It's happening. Wait. I could just... I don't have to use that ledge. I could use, like, right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we get this. And we should be able to make it to the next Shiverian, right? We have to do a little shenaniganery for that. Okay. That should be possible, though. I'm going to go the other way, so we have less of a chance of hitting the hole, though. Wait, can I just jump off of this? Almost. Maybe not. Get a different angle on this so I can see how high up we're actually getting. I'm pretty high. I think it might be possible. I feel like that got really close, even though it might not have. Can I hit the ceiling here? Farming custom moves in Smash 4. Nice. Do you just do that by playing World of Light, or how do you do that? Okay, that's the roof I gotta use. Gotta be really careful with this roof, though. But as soon as we get that other Shiverian, I'm happy. We almost had that. Is there another roof we can use that'd be easier? Like maybe this one? No, we hit the wall too easy right there. Yeah, they've got to use that other wall, okay. Smash 4. Oh yeah, it's not World of Light in Smash 4. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I think this is very possible. This is probably gonna be one of the worst kingdoms to do this in, though. But, you know. Just doing Trophy Rush with Palutena. Fair. Very fair. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, like I said. I'm gonna get back to the Shiverian. I'm gonna take a quick 7 minutes. Whenever I get back, we will beat Lake with Shiverian. It's gonna happen. I feel it. Yeah, Ruin's gonna be Ruin, but we gotta fight the dragon as Mario because we gotta pull the stakes out, so that's the whole thing anyway, but it'll be okay, Sapphire. But you might be right, that might be worse than I imagine. But we'll see y'all all soon, everybody. Peace. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Let's get back into this. Start the timer and continue. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, let's do it over here. The smarter way. I think we're gonna make this. I do. Don't know why. I just feel like we will. I'm tempted to just grab the higher up Shiverian and move down to the lower level. Noah, welcome in. How you doing? What's going on? And yeah, we've got a few really bad quotes in there at this point now. Yeah. You love it when people add quotes? Me too. I'm really glad people enjoy the quote system so much. Like, it's one of the main reasons I got Streamer.bot, and it's, I don't know, it's been nice. It's worked really well. Holy, okay. So, if I jumped at the right time, would we have bounced all the way back up? I might need to test that. Made it past Crater. GG, Sapphire. Congrats. That's pretty big. Making it past Crater means you get to bring some nice mutations out too, usually. Not always, but if you got the Shimmer, you know. Working on a bit of... wait, AM for all moons, or... Me, I'm just getting ready for my brother's birthday. We're going to celebrate that tomorrow. I gotta see. Holy, okay. Well, that's not quite what I was expecting, but that was still kind of interesting. Ignored Mecha Sudai. Wait, oh, thank you for the Hydrate All Poker. Cheers. You didn't pick you didn't pick Shimmer like a silly fair. I don't think I did my first time there either, Sapphire, but I had a rock build on a tank, so I picked the flaming meteors. It worked real well. All moons, okay, nice. TV is really easy with StreamerBot. It's like literally built into StreamerBot. You just gotta make like your output command and the input command, I guess. Just gotta get both the commands. Okay, you know what? I am gonna get that higher up Shiverian, like I said. I'm not gonna treat this like Kaizo, where we have to do everything perfectly. If we've made it to the second floor, I'm gonna let myself cheat my way back to the second floor. Maybe. So tempted to order wings, but it's late. Don't let it be in late stop ya. Wings is wings. Actually, can we even make it anywhere from here? I don't think we can. Okay, well this whole everything has been fruitless. Let me go see if there's a Shiverian up there. Because if there is, we're just going to do that number. Oh, can I not wall jump in there? Oh, man. Okay, well... There's other ways up. I decided while I was on break, you know... We're just going to... use the Shiverians where we can in Lake. If I can collect a moon with the Shiverian, we're good. But we're not going to collect any with Mario. Just move around with Mario. There is not a Shiverian up here. What the heck? What the heck? Do we just have to do, like, mostly normal then? Like, what? There's one up here, okay. We'll beat Rango, hopefully with the Shiverian. I think we can bounce on his head as a Shiverian. I don't see why we couldn't. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Okay. And we're just going to use the Shiverian that's up here for everything. Oh, That's makes sense, yeah. Uh-oh. Let's not die. There we go. Now we have a Shiverian we can actually use for stuff. Yo, Lapis. Thank you for the good luck on the silly mod. How was your Talking To runs today? You need wings so you can fly in your dreams, Jay says. Grinding Seaside 1. Good luck, Noah. Good luck. I might learn all moons at some point, but that's going to be a long way away. Have 20 wings and fries for 20 bucks? That's actually a really good deal, LGW. What the heck? Oh, Poker. Congrats on a chug. Wait, that's 100 chugs. I think I owe you a double chug. Cheers. Oh, I just did a giant chug instead of a double chug. I hope that's cool. Got a 2-second PB and lost a whopping 2.5 in lunch. Yo, GG. 2-second PB is wild considering that much time lost and loss. Okay, we're going back to Rango. It's going to take a second. But there is a Shiverian there, and then we can do stuff, and it'll be awesome instead of, you know, not doing stuff. Oh gosh. I don't know why I did all that, but we did. Okay. We got a Shiverian. We only need 2 more moons. 2.5 minutes, that is. That's what I figured you meant. Luck just lucked overall. We take that, Lapis. We take that. We're gonna raid and run because Clever wants you to set up the translator since he figured it out. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I need to set up the translator still too, but that's gonna be sometime over the weekend for me. Oh, that didn't work. Geronimo. Can we not leave the arena? Oh my gosh. The Shiverian is region restricted to the arena. You're kidding me. Yeah, no, that's fair, Lapis. That's how I feel about it, too. I wasn't going to spend a lot of time on it just because I spent a lot of time on it already. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. That was fun for me, too, but... Okay, well... Lake does not agree with the Shiverian. That's all I'll say. What if we take him? Can we get him up onto the glass? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no, we did. Oh, but then we just immediately slide down. Okay. Well, with World Peace, there should be more moons open. We might be able to find something near the start. Maybe we can get a Shiverian in a sub-area or something like that. If I do run all moons, will I run it in English? I don't see why I would. I'd probably run it in, Chinese, because I don't need the moon names in English. It's not like talk to, you know. Oh yeah, I don't think I answered your question earlier, Noah. The longest run I've done was a Dark Side run. Jay really trying to piss off the French. Goodness, Jay, that's a great one, too. Oh my gosh. So, Jay, I would say that's a pretty impressive skill if pissing off the French just comes naturally to you, but I feel like the French are pretty easy to piss off, so, like... Maybe we all have that ability. It's like, I don't know why I'm trying to get up the stairs. I know the Shiverian's going to be region locked. No, not as a speed run. Like, I've beaten, like, I've gotten 100% in the game casually a few times, but I've never speed run anything longer than Dark, I don't think. Gosh. Snowflakes of Europe, despite not being in the north. Oh my gosh. Ah. We're gonna make this. All these Goombas here cheering me on. I gotta make it for them, you know? Even if it winds up we can't do anything from there. A? Wait, can we... Thank y'all for cheering me on, Goombas. Nope, we're still locked in here. Okay. So it looks like you're locked into regions, not locked out of regions. Once you go in somewhere, you're stuck. But before that, you can get a Shiverian into it. Because we got stuck there, like, before, too. Okay, well, like I said, we're going to go check some sub-areas. See if we can actually do anything with the Shiverian in one of those, if they got a Shiverian in there. Because I still want to only grab moons as Shiverian, but... Nope, no Shiverian. I know Furs made videos on beating the game with every capture, or like, how far can you make it with each capture at least. Curious if I'm just missing something with the Shiverian, or if he figured something out, or something. I have to check that out sometime this weekend after I give this a try. The one where he like ranked every capture on how much they could beat was really fun too. I watched like one or two of like the actual capture videos where he showed how he did it for each capture. But I really enjoyed that, like, oh gosh, I enjoyed the one where he just ranked them too. That was a good one. Would I ever do a min captures run? Possibly. I don't know about learning, what you call it. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. The thing where you send Cappy to the checkpoints for you, though. That seems kind of difficult to learn. Ooh. No, I do too, Jay. Fur is probably the Odyssey content creator I have on the most. What's it called, though? I can't remember the name of the thing with Cappy, where you remote capture a checkpoint. But yeah, anyway, if I don't learn that, I could still do, I think, 13 or 14 capture runs. I just want to be able to do, like, true min caps, where it's, like, 3 captures. CRC, that's the name. Thank you, Noah. Cappy return cancels, yeah. Okay, I really doubt they put one in Red Room, but let's just see. Nope. So, like, what other moons do they want me to get as a Shiverian? It's like the block room is the block room, so that's gonna be... Like, you gotta capture something in there. The other sub-areas aren't open, are they? Maybe he does want us to get Cheap Crossing, but then we still need one more. Yeah, it's pretty warm over here right now, LGW. It is pretty warm. Oh gosh, okay. Of course, it's VOD trying to find small custom moons before the stream started. Nice, that's a good one too. Got up to 77 by you today. I'm not sure what we actually got up to, but I know we were in the 80s. What? What? How'd I get out of the arena? How did I get out of the arena? We couldn't get out before. Okay, we got options now. We got options now. Okay. Let's get back up there. Oh, I gotta teleport first. A rare French moment? Yeah, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I can bounce this guy out somewhere too then. Like, if we bounce out of Rango Arena. Okay, I'm not betting on it. Well, I'm glad we managed to bounce to the Dory Moon at least. Imagine we got that and we didn't get any moons out of it. I would have been so sad. Because I imagine it's not going to be easy to get again. It's been kind of humid there today. It's always humid here. I hate it. Humidity's the worst. It's like, I would take 100-degree weather with limited humidity over, like, 70-degree weather with 100% humidity like I normally have here. I dove all the way into this. We dove so far that we bonked and continued to just normal fall and ground pound. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, no, humidity is the worst. That's why if I ever move, I'm moving away from the equator. Just as far away from the equator as I can be, I'll be happy. That's what falling in your dreams feels like. You might be onto something there, Jay. Ow. Okay, so how did we get out before? We went like this way, right? Oh my gosh. Did we corner clip the invisible before? Is that what happened? Okay. So now we need a plan. I think the plan is to catch an extreme bounce and try and get cheap crossing. Oh, that sucks, Noah. Yeah, that would just get annoying. I hope if you watch the movie and... Oh my gosh. Goodness, Jay. I see what you did there. You had a dream where you jumped off a high diving board into a pool. You got so far down, and as you were swimming up and holding your breath, you were running out of air. Jeez, that'd be a scary one to wake up during. Oh, wait. Go join your brother. Okay. So yeah, I think the plan is try and escape Ringo area and get cheap crossing. I think. Goodness, Jay. Pretty sure he was born in... What was it? 2017? Is that when this game came out? Well, no, actually, you're probably right, because this one was born whenever the mod creator put it there. So no, you're probably right on 26. 26 to 26. I kind of can't believe it, LGW. Like, that doesn't feel right to me. We need a new 3D Mario. I'm really happy with Odyssey in the interim, but like... How are we gonna go 10 years without a new 3D Mario? It feels wrong. Oh, we can't make... Maybe we can make that. I'm not going to risk it, though. And for anyone that gets a funny idea, no, Bowser's 3D Fury does not count. Or Bowser's Fury. Bowser's 3D Fury, listen to me. Okay. So when we escape, we have to go hard left. Oh, okay. So it is just a height limit. It's a height limit. Okay, so new plan. We're gonna just try and build up as much speed as we can then. And it looks like so long as we're on, like, the third bounce, we can make it up over the invis-wall. Which is so weird, but I'll take it. We got a plan. We got a plan. Momentum triple bounce over the back wall. And see if we can make it to Cheap Crossing. Or like an add-on. Yeah, that's why I say we don't count that one, because it's basically DLC. It's like, I know Odyssey also uses the same engine, but like... It's different. Because this is actually a full game. Bowser's Fury was awesome, don't get me wrong. Okay, that's not as... Okay. But, it's just not as good as a full 3 game, you know? It's just not a whole game, that's all. I don't think even Nintendo would consider it a full game. That's definitely what I meant to do. Okay. We gotta do it from, like, just the right spot. So that doesn't happen. Oh! Is there any easier ideas before we spend forever on that? Because we could spend forever on that. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get the treasure chest. We can't even get to that heart because of the invisibles. Okay. Don't die to damage. Yeah, that is They said it would crash, but it hasn't crashed on us from that yet, so I don't know. Did they replace? No, it's still in a treasure chest. They don't expect us to get that one then. We can't go that way. Okay, so what could we do? I can't really think of any other moons other than Cheap Crossing we could get right now. Not as a Shiverian, at least. I mean, like, if I'm willing to break one box, you know, I'm gonna do that. If I'm willing to break one set of boxes instead of just one box, then I can get a moon as a Shiverian. It'll be chill. If only Shiverians could break boxes themselves, though. I'm not doing the full challenge like Fur. I'm just, holy, stuck in here. We're really getting the French experience today, y'all. Anyway. I'm so ready to be done with Lake, y'all. Like, so ready. Cheers on the hydrated poker. Okay. This isn't Lake, this is Puddle Kingdom, right? The only water here is that one little Lakitu pond. Wait, can we even get that? Is that gettable? Is that one gettable? Oh my gosh, no, we can't get all the shards as a Shiverian. Okay, so breaking that box was pointless. I might just grab Moon as Mario and move on, because I'm so done with Lake, y'all. So done with Lake. Holy input drops, what's going on? Like I said, I'm not trying to do the true challenge here. I just self-imposed limitation to try to make things more fun. Once it stops being more fun, cut it. You can just close your eyes. Nah, y'all can witness it. Y'all can witness it. Like I said, it's all about making sure it's fun. Because this mod in general has been really fun. But being stuck in Lake forever would not be. Not really stuck forever, but I don't want to spend an hour breaking the Shiverian out of Rango to get the, cheap crossing moon. Especially since I'm pretty sure we're going to get locked up some here too. I don't think Wooded's going to be super easy to pass through. We'll see though. We'll see. It does look pretty, at least. I like the view. I hope checkpoints work here, too. Okay. Let's start with the bunny. I at least have ideas for more stuff we can do here. I was worried the bunny was going to be really difficult, not gonna lie. La picho dans le forêt. I don't know how to speak French. Hope I said that right. I don't actually care, actually. Okay, so we can't get that rock. That's what that looks like. We're probably going to have to leave the Shiverian to talk to the Sphinx. Unless we can, like, make it up the back way. But this jump is maybe possible? It's definitely going to be brutal if it is, though. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. And if that one's only a maybe, the next one's a no. Because we'd have to do that jump, and then we'd have to jump, like, up the backside of the kingdom, too. Thankfully, I know the answers here. Okay, checkpoints please work. Checkpoints work here, yes. It's a Christmas miracle, y'all. Ow. No. For every Christmas miracle comes a Christmas death, right? That's how it works. Yo, Checker, thank you for the good luck. How you doing today? Oh, okay, so that's definitely possible. We just have to do a, like, straight vertical bounce instead of a momentum bounce. And then I'm pretty sure we can hit that nut there. Doing well. Glad to hear, Checker. Glad to hear. Almost. Almost. This is definitely more challenging than I thought it would be, Checker. Cap and Cascade, pretty easy. Not bad. Sand got a little more challenging, but more, like, puzzly than anything. And then Lake turned into Heck. And we're just finding out what it's going to be like, which... We might be dying some. We might be dying some. I should probably just give up on this moon, honestly. We've been here for a whole 40 seconds now. That's long enough, right? No, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to give up on this moon per se, but we are going to put it on hold. Put it on hold and just see, like, if we get stuck up anywhere else. Oh gosh. So, oh my gosh. So we were able to get all but one moon to leave Lake, Checker. But Lake was, like, weird. It was partitioned into a bunch of places where, like, I don't think the dev did this. I think it's just, like, being weird. But it was, like, basically anywhere there was, like, water or, like, a separate type of area, the Shiverian couldn't leave it. So, like, I finally got the Shiverian up to where Lakitu is, and, like, we couldn't leave the Lakitu area. Like I wasn't in Lakitu's lake, but, like, the little surrounding platform around that. Okay, slow and steady here. Slow and steady here. Checker, thank you for the hydrate. Or, wait, that's not Checker. Electric, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. But yeah, even beyond that, I think you were right. There probably would have been a lot of forced uncaptures. But it mostly just made Lake, like, pretty undoable, which sucked. But I did what I could with it. And we're hoping Wooded doesn't become undoable like that, too. No! Even just climbing the stairs in Wooded is so painful. Holy... Yeah, this mod's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, honestly, when I looked at the mod, like, I didn't think about it much. I was like, haha, silly Shiverian mod. This will be a fun, like 3 to 4 hour stream. Because, by the way, it's going to end stream a little early tonight, y'all, since tomorrow's my brother's birthday, and I got to do some stuff to get ready tonight for it. Yo, Round, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, what if I just come over here, die to the poison, and then bounce up? But it's pretty vertical, so it'll be pain. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Yeah, Ryan, how's your day been? Okay, yeah, no, that's the play. That's the play. No. We killed it, but we hit his poison. Goodness. Okay, we're just going to kill him so we cannot worry about taking damage and then climb right there. Just playing WoW Lounge Night. Respect it. That's what Fridays are for. Holy. There we go. Oh, we hit, like, a bolt on the wall and flew off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this mod might be more of a challenge than I was expecting. I can't deny it. Okay, let's stay off the wall. What? How did he... Okay, so... First of all, how did he damage me? Second of all, why did I go flying? Okay, was anything added to this? No. Can I just, like, break these with the Shiverian, though? No. We can be silly, though. Holy... That's what I get for being silly. Yeah, there's been quite a few good clips from this mod at the very least. Thanks for getting another one for us, LGW. Okay, well, we took some damage there. It's okay. Jay making sure we get good track of the death count on this one, too. Okay, can we make that? Is that a thing? No, not if we bounce off of the uproot like that. I was trying to hit his platform. I think it's a thing, though, because the platform's, like, slightly tilted down. So if we can bounce off the platform, we should get a burst of speed and make it across. At least I think that's how it'll work. I'm hoping that's how it'll work. We just gotta make sure to stay off the wall. Holy. We can just get him to jump off. I'll be so happy. Yeah, like that. Okay, okay. It'll work. We just gotta lure him away from the thing so we don't run into him. I didn't hit the platform. I did not hit the platform. But that's the idea. That's the strat. If we do that, we can at least beat Piranha Plant. And I'll be happy about that. And then I think Spear should be fightable for us, too. Oh gosh, it's just a matter if we can get to Spewered or not. Holy. It's like you can bounce off of almost nothing and get sent flying. It's crazy. And then we gotta make that happen in the next spot. Yep, there we go. Thank you for the hydrate, LGW. It's okay, we will get this. I believe that I'm stubborn enough to stay here long enough to get it. So long as I believe that, that's all I need. Okay. Summon this guy, lure him away. Let's see if we can get him, like, up here somehow. Oh no, why are there... There's 3 of them up here now. Okay. We hit the rail. I didn't factor that in. We're gonna have to deal with the railing. Huh. The other option is maybe we can get a big bounce by, like, coming out of the maze. To get a little extra height or something like that. I can't believe I bounced on 2 corners next to poison and then actually died. That was goofy. Huh. Huh. Well, at least we have a clear area here now. He's stuck on that platform down there and stays down there, hopefully. I meant him down there, not me. This has all been so sketchy, y'all. Hope he died. Good to know poison can just kill them. Oh. Okay, that was a death. that was anyway. This game rolls on poison and sand. Also, this game dies from poisons from piranhas. Yeah, the classic. This game doesn't know what it wants to do. It's got like 7 different types of poison. A skillful death. Sure. I can't be the judge of that, so I'll take y'all's opinion on it. Okay, hold on. Before I keep doing this forever, let me go see if there's even a Shiverian over on the other side. There is, okay. You know what? That reminded me. We're here for fun. That climb was getting old. We're gonna have plenty more difficult things to do in this mod. I made it, y'all. I did. Jay's right. First try, totally made it. 100%. All me. I also saw Shiverian in the fight, so we should be good for that. Wait, where's my Shiverian? I want to go get the moon. Because I think we can get this one. Plus, you know, we got to experience crossing the flower road. Okay, maybe we can't get this one. This is going to be so close to the wall. I think we can. We just got to be really precise with it. Kind of like the nut around the corner. So we'll save that one for later, too. Like, if we need 2 more moons at the end, we know where to find 2, basically. No! This one's definitely doable. I want to do this one. I want to do this one. We just gotta skill this one. Maybe don't bounce across all of these. Just bounce up the ones we need to. Okay, bounce up more than that. Last death of the day, is it? Are we gonna stick with 13? I know 13's a great number, but I would like for it to be the last death of the day, don't get me wrong. But I just don't believe myself on that one. Hey, we made it. Okay. So we landed on the nut and it didn't break. So that means we're just gonna have to ground pound it. But we made it to it, so I'm gonna count it. I think the other ones we will be able to break because we'll be able to jump into them. So that's not as much of an issue. Oh, because it was lucky? Yeah, lucky number 13. Wait, Jay, why are you counting deaths? I didn't die. We stopped at 13, remember? There's no more deaths today. Anyway. Start counting them again when we get to 130. And then we're good. No, goodness. Could you imagine? I was just like, yeah, just don't count my deaths for a while. Like, no. Okay. I do still demand that I get back there as Shiverian, though, even if we're going to catch it as Mario. No, Jay, goodness. I was kidding. You can keep using the death command. Okay, very careful now. Okay. Oh no, I messed up. I should have at least grabbed it as the Shiverian, because we could have done that still. It's too late now anyway, but you'll know next time. Fair. The game clapped for me for that? Really? That's funny. You're one death behind? Yeah, that's fair. We actually have to, like, hold backwards on this part so we don't just go flying. Give me a Shiverian. Haha. Oh, this is actually going to be somewhat challenging with all the uphills. Oh, and then these. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nah, that's what I was worried about. Juked him. Oh no. Juked myself. Wait, did he just slide off the Shiverian? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. So we can run into him, but I think if he's collapsing, or like falling, he can't hurt me. Okay, we wait for the next rotation. Flying's just for LGW. Holy, that's actually really difficult. What? Yeah, he just can't fall on me. That's funny. Well, Poker, GG on Hydrate number 1800. I do owe you a double for that one. Can we make that? Cheers, little Poker. Thank you. Keeping me hydrated. Just gotta skill it. This is true. This is true. We probably gotta, like, double bounce, like, this. Yeah. Haha. Okay, well, I don't think the Shiverian can actually break nuts. Yeah. Oh! It does not seem like he was coded with that functionality. If we get back into that little nook, we'll just get it with Mario there. I'm cool with that one. Sadly, it can't. Yeah. Nope, not like that. Ooh, you're almost up on the leaderboard now, old poker. Less than 100 away. Which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Old Poker, try WF leaderboard. I don't know for sure that that'll work, but I think it will. You're probably on first, second, and third leaderboard, Jay. It works sweet. The top, I forgot I had the date leaderboard say the top 3 wrestlers. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking when I made that one? You don't think you have that many? You might. I don't know. You've been here for a while now, so I feel like maybe. Oh, I got an idea for getting up there. Hold on. That did not work. That did not work at all, okay. I thought it was a good idea. How did I get up there the first time? Like, what? I did skill it before, but apparently I'm not skilling it this time. Not even clues, you don't think? Fair. If you do first rank, it'll show you how many you've gotten. If you want to see, anyway. Wow, that's all I had to do. Oh my gosh. Haven't gotten one of those in a while. Oh, wait, I see it. GG on the date, LGW. Congrats on number 249. Yeah, Jay, that's what happens whenever you get that potent stuff. Holy, there's no way I make that, right? There's just no way. Like, that slope was so steep. I'm gonna try it one more time. But I don't want to deal with that steep slope, so... we might, just Mario our way up after that. The shiny date leaderboard. I wonder how many total have been found at this point. Only thing you redeem are the podiums, last, and cats. Yeah. It's a good set of redeems to go for, Jay, in my opinion. That's just, you know, my opinion, though. Yeah, you know what? That's how I feel about this room with uproot instead of a Shiverian, you know, just, you know, it's just, yeah. Not gonna get the moon, though, unless we can get a Shiverian up there. You're back and mad at technology as usual. What's happening this time, Lapis? Wait, okay, I was like, is the fight not gonna trigger? Oh my gosh, old poker, you got the 67. Wait, where's my Shiverian? Did it disappear because I captured it as we went in the fight? Oh my gosh, we can't warp out of fights either. Okay, we're gonna death warp. Red's tip probably would have worked great if you could open the translator in the first place. Ooh, that sucks. You have a file named talkative.exe and you just don't? Huh. That's weird. There's our Shiverian. This should be an easy fight. Holy, okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an easy fight. Very easy. Lapis, this is gonna sound silly, but try renaming that to talkative.exe and see if that helps. It might open that way. Cheers on the hydrate, old poker. You did, no luck. Okay. Rip at that. Oh, it's almost, there's like 2 drops left in this bottle at this point, LGW. It's very empty. That was the last sip we had, but that's okay. Because I think we're going to be done once we're done with the wooded today. Was that not a Deep Woods entrance? Am I crazy? Yeah, I don't blame you there, Lapis. I don't blame you there. I wouldn't want to have to compile anything myself either. It's not what I do. Come on, please. There we go. Okay, I know there's... Wait, there should be Deep Woods this way. Is there no Deep Woods? Yeah, there's just no Deep Woods, okay. I was wondering if I, like, just died because I was in the Shiverian or something, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's just no Deep Woods. Ah, that could probably work, Lapis. You might be able to get that for you tomorrow or something if he's asleep. Come on, shoot at me. Thank y'all. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me ground pound. Let me ground pound. Today's sets can now legally shrink. Only in Europe. In the US, they still can't, Jay. Because we're crazy here in the US. We can join the military at that age, though, so, you know, we got that going for us. I was there, I had it. What in the world? Okay, do not jump by the walls. I said not by the walls, Sudai. There we go. Finally, checkpoint. Checkpoint. Okay. So this means we could go get a few other things now, I think. No, I messed up the bounce right at the end. Thought we would have been able to get that one. Can't try anything tomorrow until evening, which sucks. Fair, Lapis, fair. Shiverian's French, so we go by the French rules. Okay, Jay. I'm about that life. Oh, what? It's like my momentum didn't want to shift. Okay, it shifted that time, just not enough. That's fair, Lapis. We'll take a fun day over messing with Talking to Translator any day. In my book, at least. No, that's cool. Yeah, I'm hanging out with family most of tomorrow, too. It's my little brother's birthday. We might go see the Galaxy movie, but I think we're just gonna, like, chill and eat. Oh, come on. We've gotten so close so many times. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Okay, I made it up there. I'm gonna say we got that. Once I prove it can be done, I'm gonna just break it open. And then once we bounce up there again, we get it. Alright, LGW, thank you for stopping in. You have a good one. It counts? That's what I'm saying, Jay. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving myself one more necessary get up there to actually collect it, but figure I should get the benefit of having the moon open at least. For making it up there once. It really is a goofy tech, Lapis, but it works. It works. You can thank Lake Kingdom for forcing me to figure it out. I hope she figures out who the killer was from her murder mystery dream, because, like, I'm still curious. Do an episode 2 of that tonight. This would be so much easier if we weren't so far under the ledge. Almost. Oh, almost again. We just barely clipped the ledge. She needs to include Kraz in the dream to solve it real. It'll be solved in an instant if she does that. There we go. There we go. Old Poker, thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Okay, we need 8 more moons. I wonder if the Shiverian can bounce up the tree. I don't think he's going to get enough height, especially with the... Yeah, the slopes are so funky over here, there's no chance. And he does not bounce high enough either, does he? Oh, he does. Okay, never mind. No! Okay. The first platform is definitely going to be the hardest to get up. But once we get that, I think we can do it if we just don't bounce off. You know what? We got 3 we can go back to later if we need to. I do need to get some new water soon, too, actually. I was hoping to finish wooded before I go on another break, though. Actually, hold on. There's sub areas over here. Let's do that. Aw, no Shiverian in here. I feel like Shiverian could have handled that one fine. Well, no, it couldn't have gotten either means, actually. Never mind. Really? Oh my goodness. There we go. Vibration mode engaged. Holy, he's hyperspeed. I didn't realize we were charging up speed. That was interesting. Alright, let's do that intentionally this time. Oh my gosh, that was great. Charging up speed. He's spinning so fast. Oh! That's actually great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. You really type say. Sadly for you, Lapis, LGW like just got the date very recently. Old Poker, thank you for the posture check. Okay, we gotta not go flying off of this. Oh no! I wonder if we can get Captain Toad like that. It looks like it's just gonna blast us off, like, as soon as we get off the platform. Oh yeah, no, that's fair, Lapis. I'm trying to counteract the speed. Okay, it kind of worked. Is there a Shiverian up here? No. Oh no, wait, am I region locked in here? Oh, I am. The quote, Lapis. Been so long you forgot how to do that? Fair. Came back to you fast, though. Okay, yeah. Yep, we're completely region locked in here. Rip. I know, right, Jay? Don't the French know we're supposed to have open borders? Oh yeah, it's not here. We gotta warp. And this is an online mod. No, that's fair, Lapis, especially considering it used to be one and now it's the other, so, like... I get that. Let's not go flying into the pit this time. Hello, Nut. Yeah, it got changed at one point, Lapis, because something happened with streamer.bot and I just had to change it, basically. I don't remember what exactly changed, but... Okay, so... Well, I'm glad we didn't go flying somewhere completely different. Hey, we got another one. Okay, so we only need, what, 6 more moons? Yeah, 6 more. Holy, we need 6 more moons still. Do we have access to deep woods from this side? No. There's just no deep woods. Bro just said goodbye to deep woods. I do owe you a hydradal poker because I am out of water. How's it nearly 12? You might be up for a bit. Uh-oh, Sapphire. Did you have a bunch of stuff you wanted to do that you just haven't started yet? I know how that goes. You can get water at least. Fair. So is there anywhere else we can go from here? I could try and get the tanks to shoot this. Oops. Oh, they shot it a little bit. Not where I need them to, but they shot it a little bit. Okay, I guess we're gonna warp now, because that happened. Yo, Brian, welcome in. It has its cool moments for sure. There's definitely some moments of frustration with this mod, though, because some things just don't work how they should. But for the most part, it's real fun. Thanks for getting water, Sapphire. But for the most part, it's just been a really fun mod. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get them to shoot all the way up here. They don't see me. Ow. Oh! It got it! Okay. Totally 100% planned perfectly. It wasn't pure luck, I promise. Okay, now we gotta get back up there, is the problem. Without them destroying my path up. Or dying. Oh, man. Thank you, Sapphire. Okay. No, we were there and we bounced off the wall like a dum-dum. Okay. Yes! 5 more moons. And cheers on the hydrate, all paper. Lapis, I am in that server already. I was in it whenever you invited me to. I wasn't wrong about that. This is why we play this mod, y'all. The happy Shiverian. I still need to sign up for the LTA, though. Yeah, we weren't getting out of that. Yeah, I know, Lapis. That's part of why I haven't done it yet. Is because I know it'll be fast, and I can just do it whenever. But like, I need to just get it done. Do you read the info though? Yeah, that's another part of why I haven't done it, because I do want to read through that well. Okay, so where to next? We need 5 more moons. We could possibly get the tree moon. We can do Nut Around the Corner and Dead End, but they're kind of tricky. 2 more. Preferably no sub-areas, because I don't think they put Shiverians in any of the sub-areas here. I don't think we can do rock unless we decapture. Shop's a no-go without decapture. What else? Red Maze needs a decapture. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Isn't there like a Notes Moon over here somewhere or something? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Ryan, GG on the 25 stream watch streak. Let me just roll around for a bit. See if we can find something interesting. Like maybe I can get into this for no reason. No, okay. I can't put myself on the cap stand. This section's a lot easier when it's not covered in poison and moving all over the place. This is something else, Brian. Somebody, like a French mod, put this mod up. It looked like it was a Christmas mod, because, like, you can see we got a little Santa hat and everything. And I have to play it in French. It crashes if we play it in English. So I don't think it's the same mod for used. It might be, but I don't think it is. And this one just puts Shiverians all over the place for me to work with. Holy. I really would like to have all the capture mods that Fur played, though, because I really think they would all be so fun to play. Your cholesterol maxing? Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound like a good thing. What are you doing, Swiss? And cheers on the hydral poker. I think it's separate, but that's cool. Christmas in April, yeah. Well, I mean, the mod went up on Game Banana like 2 weeks ago, so I was like, well, you know, it's new to me. We'll call it Christmas right now, right? Yeah, I think we're going to have to do some decaptures, sad to say. Do a little extra to get some stuff here. so we can, continue enjoying the game. Oh, will that make it? Oh, it barely did. No! Okay. Am I going to TwitchCon this year? Possibly. Me and Sapphire have been talking about going to some convention this year, but we haven't decided what we want to go to yet. So, like, I don't think it'll be TwitchCon. If it is some kind of, like, stream-related thing, it'd probably be a speedrun convention. But maybe TwitchCon, too. I'm just not sure which Sapphire would prefer. But I want it to be something she would have fun doing, too, There we go. Okay. Okay, we touched the nut. We can get it now. Yay! Let's go get the other nuts. There's definitely an interesting one, Lapis. It'd be more fun if you didn't go flying just from lightly grazing the tree, but it was still fun. Pretty sure you're going to TwitchCon for the first time. Ah, that's cool. Well, if I go, I'll definitely let you know. Do the smallest meet and greet ever. There we go. Oh no! I'm gonna count it still, because we touched the nut, and then the nut threw us off the map. And we were warping after that anyway. We're going for... Oh, are we warping? That warp point's just not there. Gotta confirm you can meet the Smant crew while you're there. I feel that. I feel that. Oh. We're just gonna go to where I was gonna warp to, because the warp point isn't there, and the Shiverian is. I think. Yeah, I see him. Blown. Okay. This one's going to be a little more difficult than Nut Around the Corner. I'm pretty sure. Because there's no teleport up there. Let's think about some other means. Because we need 2 more after that one, too. No, so they're all named Flan. I don't know if that's like what Shiverians are called in French, but that little tag above them that says Flan is the reason we have to play in French, because without that tag, the game wouldn't crash, I'm pretty sure. Because it crashed every time we got close to a Shiverian, and then I realized they got a little tag that pops up above them when we get close to them, and I figured, that must be it. Oh, what about Notes? Is Notes open? Maybe Notes isn't open yet. I don't think it is until, No, it's not. I don't think it's open until World Peace. But I've been calling them Flan, because, like, I don't know, it's funny. Little Flan. Flan de Shiverian. I wonder if they got... Oh, what you call it? They just took all the water out. Funny. I wonder if they got a Shiverian in here, though. They do? Why do they have a Shiverian in here? Whoa! I guess the Shiverian doesn't follow the rules of 2D. But why do they have a Shiverian in here and not other sub-areas? Maybe that's why. Maybe they knew. Yeah, we couldn't get up there anyway. Okay. I really wish this worked instead of just being a death trap, but... Oh, we went the other way. At least we got a laugh out of that sub area, I'll give it that much. Oh yeah, no, Lapis. Other sub-areas have been fine in other kingdoms, but there hasn't been a Shiverian in the sub-areas in this one. And I think they only put the one in Flooded Pipes just because they knew, like, or like they saw that happened, and they thought it was funny. That's my guess anyway. You can't keep count. I was dying too fast, yeah. Let's see, was it 7? Hold on, Jay. I can do this all in one command for you. But only mods can do that one, so... You know what? If we make it to a moon... I'm just gonna call it good at this point. Because we're here for the fun, not for... the anguish. Did they put one in here? Some days we are here for the anguish, but not today. Okay, no. There is no Shiverian in here. Kinda thankful for that. We would just die a billion times. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say we can do the story moon too. Because we made it to the top like a billion times already, so... Then was there anything else up here that was like... that we made it to with the Shiverian, but couldn't get? I don't think so. Okay, one more moon. One more moon. Yeah, overall, I'm going to say this is probably not beatable with solo Shiverian, but you know, I will assess Fur's video tonight to see. Skip over to the Shiverian part. Okay, one more moon. We could maybe go for Nut Around the Corner again, or we could try and jump down for one of these. Yo, GG Gamer, how you doing? You're 1 moon away from 100% of all moons, and it's the jump rope. I think it's jump rope genius for the second one, but yeah, that one's brutal. I don't blame you for leaving that one for last. Okay, nope, that's not happening. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's find a different one to get. I was supposed to die. I'll take the death like a man. Not supposed to uncapture the Shiverian. But how you doing today, gamer? What's going on with you other than being real close to 100%? Experience that in your talk to run goodness less. You don't have all purples but moose. I remember some of the purples were annoying to find. They don't have as good hints for those in the game. I'm doing pretty good. This mod has been very interesting to say the least. You're gonna do jump rope 100 without the letter glitch, and you're gonna do volleyball without 2-player. The first time I did jump rope 100, I used the letter glitch too. Whee! That was fun. Um, but I eventually got to the point where I can just do it. But that's, you know, I've done it so many times for challenges and speed runs and stuff like. I just got practice at it. But it's definitely brutal. I get that. Oh, okay. Where do we want to go for the last one anyway? We'll just go ahead and get fire in the cave. Because it's like, we made it here with the Shiverian, so like, you know, force decapture to grab the hat hang, right? That's how that works? Oh, come on, bro. There we go. You roll jump rope jeans, which you never want to do, but then you roll jump rope hero later. So you did both. This golden goodness, Lapis. And both of my last two Talkatoo runs, I got Jump Rope Genius. But the first time I got it, I got Jump Rope Genius and then Jump Rope Hero on the same set of rolls. So it was like, not even really a problem to just knock them both out real quick. You got them mixed up. You've done Jump Rope, the letter glitch, just haven't done Final Volleyball. That's fair, gamer. That's fair. Yeah, Final Volleyball is honestly harder than Jump Rope 100, like by a good degree. I think by the time I did it, the camera glitch didn't exist anymore for Jump Rope or for Volleyball, and it took me forever to grind it out. To this day, I'm still bad at volleyball. That's one I have not gotten good at, thanks to challenges and speed runs at all. Alright, y'all, let's see if we actually get to fight Bowser as the Shiverian. Something tells me probably not, but we'll see. Old poker cheers on the hydrate. I think once we're done beating up this turtle, though, we're gonna have to call it for the night, because it's getting late. I got a few things I need to do before tomorrow for my brother's birthday. And then we'll try and finish this up on Monday, I think. Yeah, I don't see a Shiverian. I almost just killed myself there. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to beat up Bowser the old-fashioned way. With the magic of Santa. Because for some reason I'm Santa. Oops, little slab. Alright, Lapis, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I miss Bowser, I'm sad. But yeah, Lapis, take care. Thank you for coming over. We'll catch you Monday, probably? I'll make sure I sign up for that LTA tonight, too. That's part of what I wanted to get done. Oh, man, I was slow again. I'm gonna blame being Santa. Wait, is Bowser's covered in snow too? They just covered everything in snow. What the heck? Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I might do Lost too. Lost seems like it'll be fun and fast. Unless Klepto. That looks neat. I think I am going to leave Lost for tomorrow, or for Monday, though. Stretchy, stretchy. Okay, y'all. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. We're going to call it here. More of this on Monday, like I said. Probably beat it on Monday. Actually, probably won't. Probably get close enough to beating it on Monday that I'll be mad about not beating it Monday. And then beat it Tuesday. Or just switch back to talking to you on Tuesday. We'll see. I think I'm going to do Mario Monday. Modded Monday is what we're going to call it. Because we're just doing Mario in general for a long time now. Let's see. Anyone in Odyssey? Ooh, we can raid Placid. I forgot he's doing tasks again. Guys, Tass is back on the menu. He's tassing two-player Wooded right now. Wait, does he just have Mark Luke? Wait, oh no, I think that's just the actual task that's going in the bottom left. Okay. I thought he had Mark Lucas's stream up in the corner for entertainment, but it's just the other. It's just the task going.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there. Yo, King Brown, no worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping in and checking us out too. Happy to have you here. Oh wait, Wiener and Joy-Con are streaming too. We might raid one of them because I haven't raided them in forever. But I'm gonna raid Placid because he hasn't been doing tasks in a while. Joy-Con and Wiener I feel like have been around a little bit recently, but we're gonna hit Placid up. I have to raid Joy-Con and Wiener at some point soon too. We got all kinds of Odyssey people to raid again. I love it. That's one thing that's really nice about being back in Odyssey. We know who to raid. There's people here we know. Old Poker, GG on last. Congrats, congrats. And then right when you came back, Herbie, yeah, we're going short tonight because tomorrow's my brother's birthday, and I got to do a few things to prep for it before we're going to bed. But yeah, we'll be back Monday, though. Like I said, y'all, more Odyssey. More trying to beat the game as the bouncy boy. This game is going to be really fun on Monday because Shiverians don't care about poison, y'all. Lost Kingdom isn't scary anymore. Anyway, I'm going to send this raid over. Y'all enjoy watching Placid work on the two-player task. If you're looking for other Odyssey content because you're not into task stuff, other good options, Wiener's really good, really fast, so is Joy-Con. They're both doing speed runs if y'all want auxiliary raids. Just because I know watching someone make a task isn't always the most fun, but I enjoy it, so that's where we're going. And I just wanted to, I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, raid message? Just get a random one. There we go. Copy mine if you're subscribed, Mechasudites if you're not. You got like 2 seconds before the raid goes through. I'm just going to let it auto send so y'all got time to grab the message, y'all. Have a good time, Zane, everyone.